bet we fuck up in ya. Yeah, man, say no up top
Ladies
boss,
and
I'm
gentlemen,
represent Dancehall
members of
Bomb.
the Dancehall
Hey,
Bomb
Dancehall
fraternity,
Bomb. I bet we fuck
thanks
up
for
in ya.
tuning in to
Yeah, man,
this
say no up
live
top boss, I'm represent
broadcast with
Dancehall Bomb.
Horace,
Hey, Dancehall
L.A.
Bomb. I bet we
Lewis,
fuck up in ya. Yeah, man,
and
say no up top
Kapash
boss, I'm represent
TV
Dancehall Bomb.
as
Hey,
the
Dancehall
Emperor
Bomb. I bet we
of
fuck up in ya.
𝐢𝐭𝐻,
Yeah, man, say no
sovereign
up top
Maroon
boss, I'm
global
represent Dancehall
tribal
Bomb. Hey,
nation
Dancehall Bomb. I bet we
territories.
fuck up in ya.
L.A. Lewis
Yeah, man, say no up top
strives
boss, I'm
to bring
represent
the
Dancehall
Atlantis
Bomb. Hey,
to
Dancehall
one.
Bomb. I bet we fuck up in ya.
The high priest,
Yeah, man, say no
His
up top boss, I'm
Excellency,
represent
is
Dancehall Bomb.
governed to
Hey,
lead our
Dancehall
people
Bomb. I bet we fuck
in
up in ya.
building our
Yeah,
nations
man, say
with
no up top boss, I'm
opportunities
represent
and
Dancehall
native
Bomb.
for
Hey,
people of the
Dancehall
land.
Bomb. I bet we fuck
We
up in
shall
ya.
keep on
Yeah,
building
man,
the
say no up top
nation
boss,
where
I'm
people
represent
will know
Dancehall
their
Bomb.
rights
Hey,
and will
Dancehall
be
Bomb.
able
I
to
bet we fuck up in
exercise
ya.
them.
Yeah, man,
Now,
say no up
ladies
top
and
boss, I'm
gentlemen, we have
represent Dancehall Bomb.
L.A.
Hey,
Lewis,
Dancehall Bomb.
Emperor,
I bet we fuck up in ya.
in studios,
Yeah, man, say no
and
up top
Kapash
boss, I'm
TV.
represent Dancehall Bomb.
Greetings.
Hey, Dancehall Bomb. I bet we fuck up in
Greetings.
ya.
I have been
Yeah, man,
a
say no up top boss,
repeat
I'm
on my
represent
side.
Dancehall Bomb.
Something
Hey,
the
Dancehall Bomb. I
dancehall
bet we
bomb
fuck up
keep
in ya.
going around
Yeah,
and
man, say no up
around.
top boss, I'm represent Dancehall Bomb. Hey,
I
Dancehall Bomb.
experienced
I bet we
technical
fuck up in ya.
difficulty.
Yeah, man, say no up top
Yes.
boss, I'm represent Dancehall Bomb. Hey, Dancehall Bomb. I bet
You
we fuck up
having
in
the
ya.
same.
Yeah, man, say no up top boss, I'm represent Dancehall Bomb. Hey,
I
Dancehall Bomb. I bet we fuck up in ya. Yeah, man, say no up top boss, I'm
You hear the
represent
same thing as
Dancehall
well,
Bomb.
L.A.?
Hey, Dancehall
Yeah,
Bomb. I bet we fuck up in ya. Yeah, man, say no up top boss, I'm represent Dancehall.
Okay.
Yeah,
You hear me
man.
now? You hear me
Clear
now?
and loud and clear.
All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, members of the Dancehall Bomb fraternity, we have live in studio Emperor Horace Lewis and Kapash TV. The Maroon Emperor is here with us as he strives to bring the Atlantis to one, North America and all global nation territories worldwide. The Chief High Priest, His Excellency, the Emperor Horace Lewis L.B., is governed to lead our people to building a nation with opportunities for native people of the land. We shall keep on building a nation where people will know their rights and be able to exercise them. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. The Emperor is in the building on Kapash TV. Greetings, Earthlings.
Greetings. Greetings in the name of our living aspect of light. Stretching through the tetragrammatic light. Gaia, our one heart, positive savior.
Yes,
L.A. Lewis.
Greetings, my people. We shall have it. Timoshe Manisha, Mosai, Nayan Kepong, Tetragrammaton, Gaia, the mother of civilization, and to all the ancestors, them, we shall have it. And it's a good feelings to be here on the channel of Dance Album and with His Excellency King Kapash. Greetings, we shall have it.
L.A. Lewis was the first Jamaican artist to meet the Prince of Wales on his visit to Jamaica, 15th of March 2000. What a milestone, Mr. Empire. Born in Trenchtown, Kingston, Jamaica on January 14, 1974, in a humble and poor family. You know, you see the blessings. There's a feedback. You're getting a distortion on our side here.
I'm hearing a good King Kapash.
Right here, good Kapash.
Okay, they're born in Trenchtown, Jamaica, January 14, 1974, in a humble and poor family. He attended the Boys Town All Age St. Albans Primary, and from there, Denham Town Secondary. While attending Denham Town Secondary, he was very active in music and dancing, because as a child he was always loved listening to music and to dance. LA accredits Curtis Watson with his early education in music. And it continues, a man with a lot of biography, very, very wealthy. Extensively, it probably takes me the whole show to get into it. From a poor home to a king who sits on a throne for the entire globe. Global Niagara Pong. Blessings, man,
Wonderful,
from the
wonderful,
heart.
wonderful. Now, Emperor Horace Lewis, you continue to play an important role, part in life today in the 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐶 sovereign native people, global Maroon nation, and territories. We're going to basically be discussing our rights as a Maroon sovereign today. We want you to bring some light to the people who are interested. They want to know the benefits of such.
Well, the benefit of such things, of the 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐶 Maroon Sovereign Global Documents, once you have these documents now, you don't pay nothing in tax, whether in America, Japan, Germany, um, nowhere at all. So, but it doesn't stop just at tax, because no one want to pay tax in America. As the last time Hillary Clinton said, "Oh, Donald Trump, you're not paying your tax." Donald Trump said, "Because I'm smart." So they would say, "Emperor, why no one with the 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐶 Maroon documents pay tax? Because they're all smart. Them get the 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐶 Maroon documents." So one would say that Maroon is Jamaican. No, that's far away from the truth. Everyone that call themselves black people, which is black is sin and black is death and black is everything that is not good, it's a spell word. Every one that call themselves black, we're all maroon. Even the people you call white people, they're not white people. They're called Caucasian, but they're also maroons because they are the offsprings of us. You understand? We, the sovereign first people, we created our groups, otherwise known as the great anarchies. You understand? So the sovereign documents now, it also let you know how to control your land. So
Okay.
no one in America dance album really own land of such, except myself, probably Donald Trump's and the couple thousands of people who's in America who have them sovereign documents, and the number is climbing every day. Cause, but what I'm vexed about is most of the rich people who come in America come for them 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐶 sovereign documents. The medium-sized people them and the poor class of people who really I want to get them, they're taking slow. So if you book almost 65% of rich people in California or in New York, they'll tell you that they have a 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐶 sovereign maroon documents. You understand? We're now going in 14 years now since we have them. You understand? Otherwise, I'm owning lands now. You can contact the New York land agent, the New York. Hold on, I don't want to tell you it's wrong. You can contact the U.S. Treasury Department and tap in your birth paper money, because your birth paper, my friend, is a tax and bond certificate. Yes, I know you can add it here. So, oh, come on, I'm out the door. It's still coming back. Your birth paper, my friend, is a stocks and bond certificate. You are the stock, and the birth paper is the bond documents. So everyone in America, Canada, England, worldwide, even China, we're all being traded on the stocks and bond market. Or you can call the London Stock Exchange and say, "Oh, good afternoon. My name is King Kapash, His Royal Excellency from America. I would like to know how much my stocks and bond is worth." So the beautiful lady or the beautiful man on the phone now, because all on their Excellency King Kapash or all on dance album, could you give me a tracking number, please? She said, "Rascal, no. Karamanti language. And what is the emperor get me, So you just, oh, the empress got up a bird paper. So on the bird paper now, whether American, China, Japan, no matter which bird paper, you have some all caps in red, letters
Yes,
and
yes, really.
letters and number. That is your tracking number now to your stocks and bond ditto currency. I wonder if I'm saying it right, ditto currency. So you will hear somebody say, "Yo, I have a ditto currency, I have the ditto band." But some people know them have the ditto band, they do not know what to do with it. They just yes, when you have your ditto, you're very powerful and you rule the world. Yes, everybody rule the world. So the earth is our one. The earth is the fullness of the Lord thereof. Whosoever have them 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐶 Maroon sovereign documents shall inherit the earth. But without the 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐶 Maroon sovereign document, now my friend Dancehall Bob and His Excellency King Kapash, you do not have the sovereign
Yes.
right. That is why you see the American Indians them now, they do not pay tax and them want land and everything, and they can do them want diamond mining and everything. But if you know who's even have $1 billion in America, Canada, or England, without your Maroon na Yankee sovereign documents, you cannot claim those land, and then the police them now can arrest you now as a common citizen. You understand? With these documents now, you're no longer American citizen. You now is American Maroon Nayankepong global national. Because we're global national. That means your card your arm is valid all over the world. One would say,
Okay.
yes, but before I let in your Excellency, because we're all royalties here. That's what with Maroon. With Maroon, we adjust each other as royal until one prove themselves not to be royal. So one would say, how can I be a Maroon? My people, you are already a Maroon, as I explained to you in the first place. The color of one epidermis, otherwise known as your skin, is maroon color. You might be darkish, brownish, reddish, yellowish, or goldish maroon color. You understand? So
Yes.
you do not need documents dance album to prove say you're a maroon. But the reason why you need the documents now, because in the early 16th century, they brought a thing called bird paper powder, which is them used to replace the slave owner them. So they put it now on the bird paper, which is birth registration. So they go register car, you register property. Wrong, am I right?
Yes, correct.
So if you have a birth registration paper, that means say you're the property. But you the property of who? You're the property of the Roman Catholic Church. So the Roman Catholic now church now, they are what you would call now the secret society, the secret government, the hidden government. That you don't know. There would be now the council of elders for all government worldwide. And who control the reptilian beings? Who control the Pope now is the reptilian beings. And then the Pope them control the Rothschilds them. So they all are trading on your bird paper, my lord. And once you still keep a bird paper, which is called a straw man, a strata, you are still a slave. So what them do now, them pay a lot of our own people now to come tell you that now you are a citizen and you are black. Once you accept the word black, my lord, you put yourself on it a thing called now maritime law, admiralty law. So you just sell out yourself, but your parents did it without they know. So that's why every constitution on the planet tell us said all men got rights to self-identify. So why would a constitution tell you say you got the right to self-identify? But if one was to go to the courting system, self-identify means that you're not who you think you be. So please identify yourself. But a lot of people do not read the Constitution, so they continue their whole life as a slave, yard slave, citizen, black people. Check a book named the Black's Law Dictionary. When you're black in any court, you're dead. So you're just going to court for waste of money and waste of time when you're going there as black. You understand? That's why I say Buju Banton get back in visa for come America, can come on and need sovereignty now, so the embassy can't block it. But that is a legal consultation fee now for me teach the people about them have to compare with my consultation fee for teach them like how teach Buju Banton how you can enter back America without getting deported.
Very important point you bring up, L.A. Lewis.
Oh,
So you basically,
tell him to come on.
what L.A. Lewis is saying that we are still in the time of slavery.
Yes, correct. Your Excellency. Every one of you is still in slavery.
So with the maroon documents, you can free yourself to your proper to freedom, which you don't pay a lot of taxes, all of these fees that are associated in life that we are paying right now, such as like
Yeah,
car insurance,
yeah.
land tax, and such forth, will be abolished with the maroon Nyankipong identification. Just a moment while the emperor is
All right. Yeah, man. Sorry about that. So sir, I'm
yeah,
in the castle. So a lot of people come to me when I'm in the castle. Hold on. One second.
okay.
Flex. How Bob's doing now?
She good, man. She good.
All right. So,
Talk to people.
huh?
Yeah, so I talk to people close down. She good, man.
All right. So she out of the hospital already?
That them says she come out. Yeah,
all right. So, all right. So if anything, I'm going to pay her a visit because you know the other day them said she was 6 couldn't tell a visit. You understand? Come go down there.
Yeah.
All right. So,
like that.
So if anything, just yell her for me if I go there. But come check me when you're done. Me have a package for you.
I don't know me. I'll come around.
Yeah, I'm at the castle, 96 Kansas Swing Road. I'm at the castle, the Maroon Castle.
Maroon Castle. That day I found number like our time.
All right.
Man.
I'm here. Yeah, man. One of Bob's Grange people that because she's sick, so we have to make sure say the goddess is all right. Yes, and because she's a hardworking people. Yeah, but back to the Maroon documents now. Your Excellency, dance album, as we were saying.
Now, this maroon 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐯𝐢𝐿 identification will free you from all taxes that are held over our head, such as car insurance, land taxes, taxes that are associated with food, and such forth. That's what you're saying, correct?
Yes, but not car insurance because insurance is a private entity. Insurance is not a governmental colonial entity because you can open your own insurance company. So I do encourage people to go in insurance or start their own insurance because insurance is just some private company like His Excellency King Kapash open up an insurance company and say, right now, if your car crash or if your house burn down, me can give faster coverage. You understand? But the only
Okay.
thing now, if you were to open up a sovereign insurance company now, you wouldn't charge an overhead tax on it. Because most of these insurance companies, the reason why they have to charge us so dear now is because the government put in fee or fair tax. You understand? So with a sovereign insurance company now, so I do recommend a lot of people to start them 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐯 sovereign insurance company because we also do business registration to sovereign business registration. And we have the banks also to you can join our sovereign banks them too. So this is deeper than what you think. The other missing part was to it now was the council of elders them now. A lot of them was out of office. So with the flag staff now, now that is the council of elders from Flagstaff returned back from overseas.
Yes.
We have a full council of elders back now. So big up the elders them in Flagstaff. You know the emperor do not do nothing without the elders them. King Kapash will tell you. Because King Kapash is always one of my elders to what if me need any good advice, me have to seek the elder and say, King Kapash, what do you think? And him say, yes, Emperor, go with it. So big up Queen Africa to the Gabon. Yes, as a Queen Africa, big up anywhere she there. But as we say now, back to the sovereign 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐯
Yes.
documents. With these now, it's not just insurance, insurance or tax alone, you know. You now own yourself, because no one own themselves. You do not own even your my beautiful godson that I see you up there. You don't own him. Do you think you own him, Dancehall?
Yes, I would say I own him.
No,
Why
you
would you
don't own
say
him.
I don't?
All right, see that
Explain to me.
I got about 2,000 maroon lumi right now. These are the new money.
Yes.
Now, if I was to call now the child agency in America now and report falsely, you come say you're abusing the little boy, what would they come and do?
Knock on my door and investigate.
And do what? Seize him.
If they find that what the statement is true, they would probably seize him, of course.
All right. And then different from that now, if you were to come to Jamaica now, you're carrying the youth and the child development agency up there, say you cannot move with him. What can you do?
Nothing.
So you do not own your children. You do not own your picking them. You do not even own yourself. Because if America is to draw a state of emergency now and said they wanted to go to war, what you have to do?
I have to give him up.
No, you yourself may talk. Say don't want yourself neither. If America now, I'm not America, because Donald Trump is America. Joe Biden is the United States of America. If the United States of America now, you understand? So let us make America great again. Vote for Donald Trump this November coming. So anyway, big up yourself, Donald, and give some free ads. So anyway, your excellency, if the United States of America now is to say that you have to go to war tomorrow to fight a country that isn't at war with you. If you refuse to go, what will happen to you?
You'll be punished.
And sent to jail.
Correct.
And if anybody believes it's joke, remember the story with Muhammad Ali. When Muhammad Ali said, now go fight China or Japan. You see them take all them title them. And the only reason why them never let get for send him go to jail, but them they fighting for a long time. It was because he was signed up as a nation of Islam, which every Islam is a maroon. But at that time now, nation of Islam never declared themselves as maroon. That's why until now, them couldn't take on Muhammad Ali. But if he declare himself as a maroon now, they would have to give back all them title. But him just decide um execute himself, not execute himself, what I would call it now. Him just declare himself now as just a nation of Islam from the Islamic Maroon Federation. So if he would end up in jail, but because America, USA, New United States of America don't want you know, they just make him go and look like him I forgot quote, him I forgot quote, him I forgot quote. For sham it till one day yes, and him not go and quote.
Okay. Now, L.A. Lewis, I want you to further elaborate on the word Atlantis. As such, people who subscribe to the channel, they don't have enough knowledge to know that you're trying to make Atlantis the place for choice of living, of work, and to raise family, do business, and carry out life-filled fun, freedom, and fulfillment.
Yeah, can you restatement that for me?
Now, a lot of persons on the live, they don't understand where is Atlantis as you seek to make it the place of work, raise family, do business, and carry out life-filled fun and freedom. Where is Atlantis?
Well, the whole entire what you call now Caribbean Sea, America is Atlantis, my lord. But it was sunken in the 16th to 15th century when time the anarchism did in a war, which is our ancient ancestors them did a war and then bomb up the place with a thing called now the meteorite, which I think I have a look a piece in my castle here. See there, meteorite. So these stones now are tougher than steel. These are called meteorites, and we have a lot of them. We have billions of dollars worth of it. You understand in our position now, because most of the meteorite they live between Jamaica, Haiti, and some of them live near Panama. There, so you understand. So and then some of them fall in a the way you now call North Pole, which wasn't really snow at the time. So the meteorite worth billions of dollars. So the whole entire Caribbean is Atlantis. That's what they call it, the Atlantic Ocean, the Atlantic Sea. Then after that, now when them find out so the people may know who they are, them name it over to the West Indies. No, the South Indies, and then name it to West Indies, then them name it to Caribbean. So if any elder upon the show like His Excellency King Kapasha, he may tell you when he was a little boy, they never call it the Caribbean Sea. Then we call it the Atlantic Sea. And then we call it the West Indies, in the South Indies. And the map did flat. The map never round, the globe never round in a film look up at the time. You understand? So the whole
Okay.
entire Canada, what you call America, Jamaica, Cuba, the whole of them place there is now Atlantis. So that's why they say the lost city of Atlantis. Remember Port Royal, the richest place on the planet, it has a sink, which they call it now Jamaica. So we are the original Atlantis. So that's why it's Ethiopia awaits its God that is created. Now Yankee people. And when Atlantis sink now, which is the islands them now, so now the God of thought, them all govern now and name over our part of Ethiopia, named Egypt. So
Okay.
So we are the Atlanteans, my lord. That's why you see dancehall so great. That's why I say King Kappa so great. I don't know why I'm so great. You see Bob Marley, Marcus Garvey, Usain Bolt, L.A. Lewis. You understand? Everybody come from over the side there. The biggest runner, them, the biggest in everything in sport. And if you remember, I said the Atlanteans them was the greatest thing in sport. So near where all of the greatest runner them come from, the greatest boxer them, either over Jamaica or over America. Am I right?
You're right.
No, you're fully right.
By genes now, we are the Atlanteans. They know, Uncle we alone don't know ourselves. You understand? So them label us Pope Constantine as well as Pope Love in the early 20th century, label us and call us black people, which were not black. Have you ever taken the beer for the black yet? Take the beer for the black for the first time. What do you get?
Lock.
Lack of knowledge, lack of education, lack of self-discipline, lack of unity, lack of our own land, our own resources, lack of our goal, lack of everything. So we're lack of everything. And you know that I'm a voodoo doctor, so when they're ready for the power ring, them come check me. Now, when you're studying a thing called Hindu religion now, because Hindu religion, otherwise known as Dandu, then they call it voodoo, then they call it Obia. So when you study Coptic spirituality or Coptic religion, you will hear them tell us, no, my lord, said, we are the most powerfulest on the planet and we work magic. But them label it and call it Wobia. And so when I say be now, when you're learning it back, I see the books them here, but the books them are mostly rewriting for voodoo by the colonial, not even colonial, by mostly the Caucasian them write over the books them, because we not study our book them. See that? Even what I want them? Sex magic. So a lot of people believe they just sex and come and pop off. No, when the sex and come, you can ask $1 billion. And the $1 billion come in. How much is it here?
Them say they may cost some of this. They come back to the land.
Yeah, just find us for phone and let me get the money. Or if you have the money, forgive me. I'll just use that. Because I have $1 billion for you. All right. So what we're saying now, when I use the word be now, what does be mean, King Kapash, if you study voodoo or if you study spirituality or study witchcraft? What does be? What does be in the witchcraft book mean?
I don't know if it's the beast.
No, not the beast. Beast mean, be mean can't spell. I be spell you. I be with you. Be gone. Be away. Hasha, hasha. So the B is the can't spell. So that's why them say lock and put on the B upon it and say be black. Be lock. You understand?
The bell.
Yes. So
Cast spell.
yes, so them can't spell on us. It's called spell magic. So when they said, me just wake up in the morning. When your grandmother dead or your friend them dead, Kapash, where you go? Not to wake.
Wake and funeral.
All right. So you cast a death spell for yourself. And then they say, yo, good morning. Spell morning slow. What do you get?
Morning slow.
Yeah, what do you get?
Morning.
So you said good morning. You just dead. You just wake up. You understand? So you cast a spell on yourself without knowing. So them get the Roman Catholic now to take over the school with a guy named Willie Lynch. So Willie Lynch showed them to take over the schooling system and use now the what would call them now? I don't want to give nobody them wrong title. Them call now the Rothschilds them now, Evelyn Rothschilds them now, and all of them now invest with the Roman Catholics for the schooling system. So them teacher now say you're black. Cause King Kapash can tell you now, get a bomb, cause he's the him the on the council of elders right now. So big up all the council of elders, Nike Maroon council of elders now. King Kapash is upon it. So the elders will tell us that when we were looking picking it, we granny and our mother never say, hey, black boy, go beard yourself. They used to say, dirty copper color boy, go beard and go your bed. And my broke that tick across your foot, or dirty copper color girl, go wash your foot and go your bed. Am I wrong, King Kapash?
No man, it's great. I want to ask you something. What happened to Snake Isle?
Snake Isle fully goose, man. I want them to go check him and give 400,000 for bear some ring for me, because they don't know. The ring never sell at him.
What in the spiritual part of my endeavor? Recently, I heard that you can only go to funerals, but not cemetery.
Nah, man, we got funeral, cemetery, graveyard. What we don't call them cemetery, we call them ancestral ground.
Okay.
Great.
Great, man.
Before we move down in the ring, want to remind the people on the live where they can obtain their maroon 𝐿𝐭𝐞𝐫 ID.
Well, if you're in America now, we have office in India now, we have office in New York now. Well, I'm saying can call the Indiana office or the New York office now, because me don't really
King Kapash has his own display on the screen. You can look, people.
Yeah, me told all man now, so they're going to Kapash them, think for come join Kapash them down at the coast of elders. But not yet, so me don't have to remember everything too tough yet. So we have offices in here in America. We have office in New York. We have office in India. We have office in Chicago. We have about 5 to 6 offices now in America, and offices still opening. So big up Queen Crystal and His Excellency I Chief Courtney. Yes, and big up the Council of Elders, Secretary of State also too, and our Secretary of State. So we have a full government in America now.
Now, what is the fee to obtain a maroon 𝐿𝐈 ID, His Excellency?
But it's very affordable now. $200 is for the global identification documents, and then the travel documents now is also $200. And if you desire the flag now, you can get the flag for $100. The nativity paper, which is the most expensive, which is the what you call people birth paper, that now is just for $25. Yes, and then if you have a shipping account now, where to move? All right, so look back later. If you have a shipping account now, you can give us the shipping number and we ship it to you free. Or DHL or FedEx charge $80 and ship right come to your gate. Or if you sign up in America now, the American 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐯𝐢𝐭𝐞 Maroon government, you understand, will deliver it to you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you hear that live? That's how you can obtain your maroon 𝐿𝐈 ID. Now, His Excellency, we are no stranger to the media and on social media. A few months ago, when this officially initiated, we saw you traveling through the toll where you videograph yourself going through the toll.
All on His Excellency Dance album. I just contacted the New York Maroon office because I don't remember the address of that. Grand Rising Queen Crystal.
Grand Rising.
All right. I am on Dancehall TV channel right now with His Excellency King Kapash from the Council of Elders also too. But I don't remember the address of the New York office or the phone number out of my head. You're live on TV now, no? Could they give them the new? Could they give them?
Can give you the number?
Yes. What is the phone number for the New York office?
Well, this is number for now. This number that you're calling.
No, call out the number.
Oh, 929 616 0457.
All right, and where is the other office? I'm Courtney office. Which other state that is in?
Could you repeat the number for the viewers very clearly, please?
Oh, New Jersey office. Oh, give them the New York office back. New York Maroon office number again, please.
Pardon?
Give them back the New York Maroon government office number, please.
651 Adi Avenue, New York, New York, 10467.
Yeah, but the number, the phone number.
929 616 0457.
All right. The other office is in New Jersey, right?
Yes, Morrisontown.
Morrisontown, New Jersey. And we have another one in Indiana. And the Secretary of State Maroon office. Which one of the capital is that in?
You have one in Maryland, Donald's own. I don't know without my head right now.
Yeah.
You have Rastani's own.
Indiana.
Right.
Yeah, so people, so this is Her Excellency. She's the second in command of the American Maroon Government Office. What is the Ahmad, Dancehall Bam, you can ask the Secretary of State 2 questions too, you know. The second in command, Queen Crystal.
Hold on 1 second. Could you repeat for me, please? I didn't hear you.
No, I'm asking Dancehall Bam said the TV host said he can ask the 2 questions.
Is there any office in Maryland?
Hello?
Yeah.
Do you have any office in Washington, Baltimore area?
If we have any office in Washington?
Yeah, DC.
No, not to my knowledge, but read the paperwork and stuff. You don't have to come to the office. I I can walk you through it and give you the information to get things done.
Okay.
So all things can be done.
All right.
Through email and stuff like that.
And I can send you the stuff electronically, and we can talk, and I can still process it.
So what are the requirements? What are the requirements? What do I have to have? Like 2 passport size picture, a birth certificate, anything? Could you widen my knowledge for the viewers what they need to gather to acquire this?
Okay. So along with that, you said the passport size picture, you fill out the form in red ink, and you use your thumb. You fill it in, you send the information along with your social security or your TRN, your birth paper, and that is it. Within 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, we will ship your paperwork to you, the document.
No, you know, a lot of people like to keep their social security private. And being that we are going away from that, is it certain that we need to provide that number?
Well, there is another set of 9-digit numbers that we can provide for you. That would be a control number, if that's the case. But the persons who are dealing with your private information, the backgrounds are checked and they're all.
A bit of technical difficulty you're experiencing here. Emperor not hearing the caller so clearly.
Empire. I give signal.
Dancehall boom. I advise you say a cargo. I say boom them up. I say
Yes, yeah. Emperor, the phone was we lost the audio connection there a minute.
Yes. Yeah, man. All right. So when you say the social security number now, Dancehall, your social security number is what connect now to your hidden ditto money. Remember the name, the ditto currency money. Yeah. It is not the government number, and it is your number. But a lot of people don't know that the social security belongs to them hidden treasury money. So when you put that now, you transfer that now and put it on the 𝐢𝐭𝐻𝐸 maroon documents now. So it's your own private number. So you walk up and down with it on the United States of America card. You would now been walking up and down with it on the 𝐢𝐭𝐻𝐸 maroon card. But the difference is now it would be your number, not the number of the government. So you can use that number now to collect back all your hidden taxes. Now, with that now, you can buy something like on the spot and get back, and if somebody still want to take the tax, you can go to the tax office now and collect back the money same day. But without that now, you would have to go now every year to collect back a thing called tax return and file for it. But with the 𝐢𝐭𝐻𝐸 maroon sovereign card now, you can collect back a tax same time if you don't want even if you decide to pay it, because sometimes the person might not know, because remember, no government in no country educate the masses about these documents. Because no people that even know say you have a thing called sovereign documents, if Donald Trump's come leak it. So
okay.
So with this now, you use that now and collect back your money underneath sovereignty. Now with the thing that, all right, so this are $15,000, you know?
All right,
yeah.
No,
So about the cash now.
They want $8 grand safe then.
I know what's here now.
It's 15 and $8 grand. How much that?
Yeah, man, say no up top, boss. I'm represent Dancehall bomb. Hey, Dancehall bomb. I bet we fuck up in there.
You have 3,000?
No, I got 15.
All right.
Yes, son. I'm still at the office right now. I'm going to have some US for me. You have anything?
Go down to it. I can carry the end. I'm black here right at the end.
Yeah, so as I'm saying now, as I'm saying now, Dancehall, you know the emperor's always busy doing business.
One thing doing now.
Yes.
That's more man that is fair. But I only difference.
All right.
I'm going to go.
Yeah, but you come check. Somebody for Dancehall bomb, you know, international artists.
All right.
Oh, sorry about that now, Dancehall bomb. What I'm saying now, where were we now before me dealing with some instant business?
Yeah. We're right at the social security.
Yeah, the social security now, is the number that everybody need to know how it activates. And 99% of people have social security and don't know what it is used for. You understand? With the social security now, you can collect back millions of dollars after that. So nobody who's walking up and down with a social security number in America, in any Caribbean country, Atlantis country should have broke. Nobody who walk up and down with a birth paper should have broke. The number they put your birth paper now is called a DETA number. You understand? It's your tax and bond certificate number. Only two places in the world make money. You know which two places make money in the world?
Educate us.
America and a place called Davos in Germany, who's owned by the Pope. The US Treasury Department is the other place different from Davos who make money. So if you notice now, all of the new money, them Canada all of a sudden have plastic money same time. Jamaica have plastic money same time. England have the new plastic money them same time. We have the microchip in it where they can track it. So only place doesn't have it now is Jamaica. And we the maroon will just bring out we wanna Lumi currency. So our money is made out of parchment paper, and the US almighty dollar is made out of parchment paper. So, and the only reason why America don't change over to the microchip money yet is because Donald Trump's there. So them can't override Donald Trump's right now. So look out for here, a big war broke out in America named Civil War any minute when I'm trying to overthrow Donald Trump's because I'm going to win the election. So what is happening now? They will change over the money them now. So when them change over the money to all plastic money, see that them can't clear, them can burn, and them can be chucked. So they're going to take out the US dollar. So if you have 200 billion US dollar underneath a bed bottom because you don't want to pay tax, and you don't want to bank it, because if you bank it now, the hotel say you can collect or spend $10,000 a day. So
Yes.
them are going to take out all of them money, friend. Them going to declare them, say them do good. You understand? So all of the old money them now, you with $25 trillion, all of a sudden they go broke overnight because they're going to move every money now to digital. And they're going to try to convince you how digital is the best way to go. Then they're going to draw a card and say the money of COVID-19 upon it. And through Donald Trump's, make them not say that yet. Yes, and what is a COVID is outbreaking again. Yes, and then the people fool again. Knows that Johnson pill kill them off, and Moderna kill them off, and then we're going to go back to it again because our people are idiots. And them know, because them test we already enough time to see if we are idiot, and them prove that we are idiot. Would have the sense. So on the rich people, them 99% is coming from the 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐯 maroon sovereign documents. But if they colonial for bring out one now, I said we have the original maroon documents. Everybody go run, go for the colonial one. That is our poor people and our middle class people, because them don't believe in themselves. Me have a man from California who tell me, say, boy, Emperor, me see my cousin them use the documents about you know. Me now go use them, because straight up, and you will see promote it and Queen Africa them and yes and una our color. Me not trust not what our color have. So our people don't trust our people. So we kill our people. So, and I swear to God, my lord, and I joke me run. So with the money, my lord, if you even have $10 billion in your house, by the time them pass a bill for legalize the new plastic money, you're going to broke, because they're going to take back the plastic money off of the market as a fully digital currency. And if your mass have $25 billion the plastic money, then just use the tracking system for find out wait there. It can be tracked for 2 miles, and you can dig a hole for 2 miles and put it down now. So it's have a 2-mile tracking system on them new plastic money we see them have Canada. Where them have Jamaica, them have all over. So we do not make our own money. America make our own money, Treasury Department. And Davos in Germany make our money. China make for the money, but the money don't value nothing, so them still have to use the US. Africa money don't value not even yen. All yen dearer than Africa money. So because I say, yo, more go back to Africa, them money don't value nothing. And US still value money, and then we try to pass over now the 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐯 maroon sovereign government money with them now, which it is working slowly but surely because it's new. So we give the people the time to adapt to it. But a lot of people still time it to the music business. So they say, yo, well, lose an artist. I don't know, so we long past the artist thing. We'll throw out a look 1 and 2 music every now and then. But if you notice, I'm mostly girl music here, throw it because more make the youth them know say if you know for fuck no man battery road that's the one. Yes, and the girl them know say them know for rub no crutches. So I promote man and woman song. Feel
Which
nice.
is right.
You understand? So There's something that saw them put for gear man named Curry, Richard Curry, who me say man, they believe him straight and put him in a power. Then George Soros them go link him behind my back and buy him out the compound. Yes, and that's why I say most of the Maroons them now, them not to believe in a Curry cause even at the battle thing and but they call me name on 25 girl. Me love have 3 some and 10 some because me a King Solomon first grand pitney. So me like a 200 woman in my bed. So you can't call me name upon no man. Call me name with Queen Eye Freak or call me name with a pretty girl like front of me. You can't call me name with yes, son. Me not the Curry thing. No boy can't curry me dog. I rub me dog.
All right, His Excellency. Now, separate and apart from that, we are on we are in the era of social media, right? And we saw a video of you videoing yourself going through the toll, which you did, and then a nationwide manhunt was launched for your arrest. You were arrested. Few months after that, you went to court because we were following up this case, and you walked away scratch free. Is it the Maroon ID or the Maroon Association of you not being a part of the Jamaican system let you walk away?
Yes, naturally. Because as Batella said, I wasn't arrested. I was kidnapped.
Okay.
There's a difference between arrested and kidnapped. You can arrest a citizen, but you cannot arrest a sovereign. You have to be kidnapped. So there, so now I could have sued the police and insurance company and bankrupt the police and then after that I go for the state. But what happened now, the police them wasn't aware of what they're doing as well as ignorance to the law is that an excuse. But yet still, I know that they're innocent because Andrew Wally sent them. Can you know me and him have a girl war a long time because me and Juliet and one bag sitting but you understand? But that's enough for the show, yeah. You understand? So the Prime Minister wife now, we don't go there and mix it up. Big up Juliet, what should they? You understand? So me and Andrew have a long time girl war. You understand? So so the reason why them have to let me go now is because I'm a sovereign, I'm a native. See, I'm like, oh, if any police hold on one of the American Indians them with them documents, I'm have to let them go. But the reason why I attended the court now, it was on special visit. So I still got court and still go win the case by talking for myself, representing myself. Although I know say I didn't have to go back to court, you know. And then the other year said disappear. But I go back to court to show the nation said the emperor is also wise. And if you notice that 21 time, I got court on 21 different time, and all the while, who represent himself at all of those court proceedings?
We get the knowledge that you represented yourself.
At all of them, and it is always the colonial state against the emperor. So not like a normal thing where one of my brother them against me are always the government, the colonial government versus L.A. Lewis, the emperor. So, and it's very rare. Yeah, so the colonial government is against somebody and them come out of jail 21 times. And it's why they
Okay.
are a good way for you to get out cartel because Paula Lewin never dare go move. So we have to clap her turn over the blood clot car with our force. To
We'll
intimidate her.
get into that.
Yeah.
Now, Emperor, so this is not saying that this Maroon identification allows anyone to do any such crime. That is not what we're trying to say. If
No.
anyone is on the panel and they're listening, this is not a get out of jail free card. But however, you're saying we're proving to you that this Maroon identification lets you not be a part of their system, but be a part of the freedom that we're seeking for the Atlantis people.
Yes, it is a part of the free up thing. Because we don't want to say freedom. Because when they free somebody and dumb them, they put them in a slavery cell. You understand? So
Okay.
that's a part of the liberation or the free up system. You understand? And then now, under the sovereign government, the courthouse will still be working. But your uncle can get locked up for do a thing called common law. So I don't want some people believe say police now going to exist when they were fully inactive. Yes, police are going to exist. But what happened now with the police now? Police will be getting good pay so them don't have the time for go lock down nobody for the local fender bend and them stupidness there.
Okay.
And
No,
you
Mr.
cannot
Mr.
so
Lu-
all of the excellency, just for the part here. So the courthouse that will still be existing, the military, the army, but it will be controlled by the Nyankepong Maroon Sovereign Global Tribal Government of America, Canada, Jamaica, Atlantis, all over. So if you broke a thing called common law, You thief a man, girl, you can't get locked up for that, because that is still the man property. You understand?
Okay.
You jump over a man fence and rob the man 4 leg, then you got prison for that. If it can be proven. If you lick a man car and you don't want to pay the insurance, you have to fix what the man car out of your pocket. If you don't fix the man car, it is called um damage of property. That's why one of the reasons to I went to the court because they say I mash up the tollway and broke up the tollway. So that would be I look a part under that now, fall underneath now, I think we call common law, destruction of property. Because
Okay.
destruction of property is common law, and I don't want to be the emperor. I want a man go say, but wait, the emperor never mash up the toll and never got go scot free. So me still got a court on that behalf. But if it was just for a run through the tollway now, we don't need to go to court because we are bad people, we are maroon, we are good people. The tollway is supposed to pay we, now we supposed to pay the tollway. You understand? Because there's no way I'm
Okay.
going to pay for going in the yard. They put the tollway right at Portmore Gateway there, so and I'm going to pay for going in the yard and pay for court in the yard every day. So that tollway is illegal. So when fully in power now, the toll administration have to give back every Portmore people compensation when I'm fully in power, fully. Otherwise, I'm that now, every police have to get top pay. You understand? Because you can't be police and you risk your life for the country now, get a bomb, and you not get good pay. A police was going to use him 2 months' salary and go buy a decent Benz or a decent car. You understand? The average
Yes.
man, the average man supposed to use him 4 and 5 weeks' salary and go buy a decent car. Nobody, I'm going a man for walk when I am fully running the world, unless him or she feel like for walk. Because we make money. So I can circulate money for everybody, inherit it. And when you breed a girl now, if the first youth what you get, the emperor will create a system that you get at least $1 million. And if you have 5 wives now, we supposed to build a house for you, free of cost. Any man wants him touch 5 women, the government supposed to give him a free house. For that him can aid them women that was supposed to give jobs and everything. Yes, and because we don't believe in one wife. Yes, and because a man can breed 10 women in one day or 5 days. Yes, and
Yes.
so they make you have 20 odd wife. But them the Roman Catholic bring in the Batman system and also they put man down to one woman and kill man balls.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
So now, Emperor Horace Lewis, we've been following closely with you with the Vibes cartel case for over 13 years, and we witnessed the release of him walking through the doors. When people wasn't saying Gaza, you were still standing firm on your side, sticking to Vibes cartel innocence, portraying his innocence, making valid points in the media. Each and every time we see L.A. Lewis, it's always free cartel, he is innocent. Even when I myself lost hope in Vibes Cartel coming out, you stood firm and assured me that he would walk through the doors. And you made several attempts to carry across the pouring. And I wasn't a true believer at that point until now. Could you explain more about the pouring and the benefits of the pouring?
Well, Google this. President Obama powering or President Obama gathering. Google this. Jay-Z, Pope, the Pope of Rome, or Google Birdman. Those are just some of the popular name them. Or Google Movado powering or Freemason powering. The Roman Catholic for them ring them name Jesus, the Jesus powering. And if you forget what I feed them pouring, if you pay this $30,000 the least to get one. And them still not bad like our one, because we are ancient maroon. You understand? And see, we just get the media rights stone now. So we put the media rights stone them in it now. Our one them name Hollywood. I don't know if you're there, but some people believe Hollywood is a movie place. No. Hollywood is the tree where we use and make magic one. I would do a whole heap of thing with it. And we have another tree named now, named the Jacksal tree. And we have another tree named the Mandrake root. So our pouring them is the strongest pouring because we come down from ancient ancestors, as well as they know say, Nanny of the Maroon is my great grand aunt. Yes, and so the Guzo coming in my blood and Chief Tufton Lewis and Carl Lewis, St. Thomas, when they kill at the church with the 70 Maroon them. You understand? So the power ring now is a ring what from years before your grandfather born, gathering and powering was always created, but the powering wasn't promoted among the poor people and the masses of the gathering. And since me come back out of the Freemason now, me start promote pouring because I mean used to make the I mean still I make pouring for the grandmasters them. Although I'm out of the Freemason now. You understand? So that's why you see now The Chinese them rarely get robbed because the whole of them have them power ring. You understand? The Jews them all get robbed and nobody had the ramp with them. The prime minister and the president, no matter what people say, yo, we hate you. Nobody now, when you see them here now, they don't know. The Pope of Rome, film ring them the fisherman ring. You can Google it and Google what is the power of the fisherman ring. And then you have the show them the Lord of the Ring, then you have rings of Martep, and all of them show there. You understand? But poor people now mostly get up caught up in the church and they praise now this brethren, what them call Jesus, who really is a representative of the devil. His rightful name is I want to give his rightful name is Caesar Bajira. That I'm rightful name. You understand? And he's a son
Yes.
of and he's also the son, the second son of Pope Alexander the Sixth. And him and his brother they fuck the same sister, the same girl, and him kill him brother for the girl. That's why them come for the Cain and Abel bullshit story. You understand? So there's no one man the name Cain and there's no one man the name Abel. So if you can explain how two men get together and fuck two girl or one girl and bring forth billions of people. So if you check it out, if you as a one man sex your sister, she might come with her first good baby or your cousin. But if you sex your cousin again, the pitney are gonna come handicapped after the first 4 or 5 pitney. Yes, and cyclops. So there's no way you can have a family ram and the pit them come out good. You might try it with your cousin and cousin boil good soup. That's why most of the royal family them did born as handicapped in the first century because they used to say keep it in the family. You understand? Or some of them have deflect. So Cain and Abel now is what you call Caesar Bajiro and his second brother who him killed. You understand? So you can Google it and check it out because if anybody can prove that nothing what I'm saying is wrong, me give them $2 million, which $2 million is just $1,000 US dollar in a Jamaica. almost 12,000, 13 or 14,000 Jamaica US dollar. So it's not really like a whole heap of money. You understand? So I give about 20,000 US dollar, top it off, almost $3 million I give in Jamaican money, or 20,000 in US dollar. If they can prove anything that the emperor saying is wrong. So the rightful name of the Almighty God now, who them take off or who them take out of the Bible is Tetragrammaton. What me say the name getter? Dance
Tetragrammaton.
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 Yes. Otherwise known as El Shaddai, otherwise known as Yahweh. You understand?
Yahweh.
The Most High. And his skin is as brown as chocolate. As I say, Putin released the picture of them now. And the only somebody fight against the picture of them with the dark skin maroon is our own people. Them say, see it? So are we still a hold on we?
I
The
get what
Pope
you're
of
saying.
the Pope of Rome go down to Russia and go bow down to the picture of them and kiss the picture of them. And our pastor them in the church now still a fight the picture of them with them one color skin. Yes, it's a we, a hold on we. So the greatest weapon against we now, my lord, is we. Check out every time you hear someone of era dead or one of legend dead, our people them send for good them. So that's why it come back to the goose ring now. So if Marcus Garvey have them goose ring, them would get catch so fast. I say nobody can catch what them for come hard. You know, so everybody will try for me that them end up dead or the car lit them down. And me do not know the ancestors them deal them. That's why you see the DPP now. Them have cartel in a jail and a hobia and underneath everything. So when
Yeah.
we get the new dopey them now, we just test out what the new dopey them for that. Because whenever them dopey work out good. So we just send Jimmy go turn over the, not me. The ancestors them now send Jimmy to go turn over her car. Because you have to intimidate her first because she go actually she a bullbuck and dopey conquer. So me say the car go turn over in a one day. And when did the car turn over ghetto a dance album?
In about a day.
All right. So them can't say me number one. And then to still a world tough. I will go back on social media and tell her say she got 7 hours to leave the courthouse or leave her office if she do free cartel. And how much hour you hear Mark Golden come here, the opposition leader himself come here. Not in no normal somebody, you know. The opposition leader of the country. How much hour him give her for leave her office?
24 it was.
The seven.
Now, LA, we noticed you walked the other day into a dangerous area labeled Gregory Park. We're not really putting anything pinpoints in the area as really dangerous, but it's a very serious area. We can't be shy to it. And you walked in, and we were hearing you were investigating that you're investigating the matter that they were saying that no Vibes Cartel music should be played in this area. And we saw you walk through the area in your full suit of white with your crown on your head, speaking to the residents and settling the situation. Could you tell us about that experience?
Yeah, well, I just say cartel run the street, ask any car time, but LLOs run the road, I run the community, I run the world, ask any visa, from British to New York to all over the world, and me run the road, and the community them. So whenever me as a cartel get any kind of threat, when police and everybody afraid to go investigate it, because through the era them, and even cartel himself afraid to go investigate it, because I'm afraid him go investigate himself and them clap him. So you have to send in the Maroon Emperor, or send him one of the Maringe Nyankepong investigation task force to do it, but in that case, it was ticklish because I can't afford for cartel just come out of jail and we spend so much money for work goods and get him out and then the money go to waste. You understand? So I have to go over them myself. And I said, no, when the people them see the emperor, you see how the crowd draw same time and all of the shot of them come out and them say, what do your emperor like them tell power? After Gregory Park, man, a girl mascot, and I say, of course, because I'm a grown up. I'm not a grown man for war of a woman. So we circle the case same time, I go off the camera and go check the Dan them and you understand, make sure say everybody at a Christmas, but make sure say everybody merry, everybody get a little tip. You understand? So I said,
Yes.
I know my style that already. I not left no youth hungry behind me. You
Yes,
understand?
yes.
Not them hungry now, but you still have to put a food on the table, you have to broke bread. Because the youth never bleach a lifetime. So you still have to broke bread with them because they can't go normal 9 to 5 work. So as soon as in a powerfully, every gunman in a Jamaica, every gangster, me go turn them in a part of the army, and me go turn them in a part of the security force, Nankepong security force, and me make sure so them get good money. So they must say, right, they don't have me bus gunshot free, don't be bus, don't be have the gun for me to collect money every week.
Yes.
Because you
No.
know man love the gun. So that is what I want.
Yes.
Every
No.
gun get on security, and they get good pay every week. For just have the gun for them. But them in them suit, and they have a side in every morning. And they have a side in them that get the pay.
In the New Atlantis.
In the New Atlantis. Every gunman
No.
is a gunman. But they must have
No,
the
Emperor,
half
you're
gun.
no shy to music. You're not a shy person to music. You're a great lover of music, a key player of strings. Now, is Trillionaire Records still up and going?
Yeah, man, Chilean record is still up and running about it's not 100% governed by me, because you know I get caught up in the Maroon government, Nike from Maroon government, and I get caught up in the high priest realms. So we have other stakeholder who's controlling Chilean record digital distribution, promotion, and marketing company. We do billboard, we shoot videos, we rent car, we rent yachts and all those things. You understand? Hold on there. The England government office is calling me. Hold on there.
Just a moment.
The England government office is calling me. Grand Rising Night Chief Gary.
Grand Rising Emperor, the main man.
All right, so I'm on Dancehall TV station, one of the biggest TV station in America, but it broadcasts all over the world to millions of people. So I'm on it right now. So I can introduce you. So you can say Grand Rising to the whole dancehall fraternity, dancehall bomb fraternity. I Chief Gary.
Grand Rising, everybody, and hi Chief Gary here from England.
Bless up, by Chief Gary. Bless up.
It's nice to speak to you guys. I can't see much on the screen here actually. So what is who am I speaking to?
Oh, you're speaking to Dancehall Bob himself. He's the CEO for the TV station. And King Kapash.
Awesome. Thank you for having me on for this quick little interview. But yes, we're doing wonderful things in England. We never say United Kingdom anymore because we know it's a corporation. But yes, a lot of things are happening great in England since we've started setting the government up and getting things rolling. We're looking forward to the Marcus Garvey event on the 17th. I've just come off a meeting with the rest of the chiefs discussing that, because that's like a worldwide event to honour the great man Marcus McGarvey. Although I'm probably a bit younger, but I did remember Marcus Garvey when I lived in because I was born in Jamaica, Westmoreland. So I came here back in 1980, so I've been here quite a while. As you can see, my voice has changed. I don't have the Jamaican accent anymore. But yes, so can you guys tell me what is it you do then, your station? Because I can find you on YouTube or anything like that.
Yes, you can just, we basically, on today's episode of Dancehall Bomb, we're interviewing Emperor Horace Lewis with Kapash TV, where we're clarifying the Maroon 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐯𝐢𝐭𝐞 documents for our viewers, so they have a clear understanding of their benefits and what is there for them. You understand?
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so, I mean, I can give you a little script about the Maroon documents personally, and I had an awesome result today. But I've been on the path now for sort of over 20 years, so I'm quite experienced in this area, how the system's corrupt. So when I was offered the position with the Maroon government, I sort of jumped at it because, oh, hang on here, this is what I need. Because everyone's gone down this rabbit hole, and at the end of the day, what happens is the system will come down on you and try and kidnap you. Even at one point, they took me to court and they tried to say that I needed to see a psychiatrist, and they got me a psychiatrist, and the guy said there's nothing wrong with this man. So they try anything, when you're on your own. But what I found is, because we have a government and we have like such a powerful emperor behind us. We were literally unstoppable, and I don't like to what the word is to suck the people, but I say it the way it is. And Emperor is an absolute. In the UK, we would actually call him a legend because he's so versatile in what he does, and just been on board. I've only met Emperor now, so we've been friends very good friends now for the past 8 months, and I'm just amazed how much knowledge this man's got. And he's not doing this. This isn't a thing about money for the Emperor. That's what I've worked out for myself. It's about saving people and getting everyone together, because we're all the same. Doesn't matter what we are. We're all Maroons. We have all different colour Maroons. So, and what the colonial emperor has done, they've separated everyone. But yes, since I've got my documents now, I use them quite a lot. There's incidents I can tell you that I've been pulled over by police, and the minute I show them the document and explain who I am, they sort of back down straight away. Now, recently, they tried to arrest me for dealing with an eviction matter from my brother, and they said I had to come back to them and see what they want to do with me. I said, well, you're going to have a problem because I'm a sovereign Maroon. I'm out to your jurisdiction. So they said I had to come back to them, which was yesterday. And I went back and I spoke to a detective sergeant. Because what I did was I repossessed a property that the government has stolen off my brother, because we know about the mortgages or fraud anyway, because they actually get the funds from our birth certificate money straight away, and then they're telling us to pay for something that we created. So yes, I had an interview with the police again today, and yesterday, I do apologise, went in for an interview, and they said, and they said, well, we still have to investigate it, I said, well, how can you investigate me when it's our property? Because what they're trying to say is I broke into the property, which I never did. However, I had a phone call off them today. But yesterday, when I spoke to them, I said, well, you do realise we're dealing with a sovereign Maroon here. And so literally, I showed him a document, because this detective who was dealing with it, he wasn't aware of who I was or my status. So I put him in his place. So listen, this is who I am. I'm a sovereign Maroon, okay? I'm the High Chief of the government. You have no jurisdiction over me whatsoever. So you need to sort this out. I said, I've already notified Rishi Sunak. I've informed Prince Charles of what you guys have done, tried to arrest me, and I've also informed your Chief Constable. So you need to be watching what you're going to do forward now, because you can't charge me. So anyway, I had a phone call today about 12 o'clock from the police station, the sergeant, to say that. He said, I just wanted to tell you that everything's been dismissed. I goes, what's happened?
Really?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, did you hear that clearly?
After Can you hear me?
It's a little bit of feed on the side. The signal drop a little.
Yeah. Now the caller stated that his case was dropped because he has his maroon ID and stuff present.
So
Now,
yes.
King Kapash, I want you to.
What happened?
Yeah,
So,
what caller King Kapash has. You have something to say, King Kapash?
No, where are you now? In England?
yes, I'm in England. Yes, so
Is there where in London is there? Where London or in the country?
So I'm in the Staffordshire, but we got offices in London as well.
Okay, so there's can you say the address where in London you are?
Okay, so the address.
For the office, the Niagara Pong office, or the Maroon office.
So all you need to do is go online and then put Niagara Pong Sovereign Maroon England.org. So I'll repeat it. It's Niagara Pong Sovereign Maroon Government England.org, and you will find our website on there. Anybody, and you can always contact our offices. Our offices open daily, on a daily basis, 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. But it proves basically when the police are backing down, because you know the police, they're always trying to arrest you because the minute they charge you, they can then put a charge on your trust, because that's what it's all about. That's what a charge is. So when you get charged, it means you've got to pay. Then they attach themselves to your birth certificate or your EIN number, because you guys in America have EIN numbers. They can access that trust account. So it's very good for them because they're making millions. So when I asked the police what happened, he said, "Oh, well, I spoke to a senior, and they said we should dismiss this case." So hearing it from someone high up in the government that these documents do work, and you come on board and get your documents and be sovereigns, because once you're at the jurisdiction of these corporations, they can't touch you. And if they touch you, you have 5 million Maroons behind you, because we look after each other. And we have people getting harassed by police all the time. And each government agency, we will just go and attack them. I don't mean physically attack them, but with paperwork and just deal with them with United Nations codes, because they're breaking all these UN codes, ILO 169 for indigenous people, and UNRP2, another code that protects us. So we've got loads of codes. So we're actually protected by their own law that governs these corporations. So, and I don't want to keep you guys too long, but if you want me to come on your show again, I'm more than happy to do that, because I can talk about sovereignty, the Maroons, and law all day. So yes, I yield.
Nice. Thank you. Give thanks, caller. And that is a true witness of the Maroon 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫 benefits. It has helped him in his time of need, ladies and gentlemen. Now, King Kapash.
Hold on, before we go, I Chief, you're talking to His Excellency, Dancehall Bomb, His Excellency, 𝐢𝐭𝐲𝐶. So he's the one who is the head of all the Maroon government office in England. So so you can even ask him the number for his office. So anybody in England who want them documents can get it. And ask him what the benefits it have in England.
Yes, High Chief Gary.
What are the 𝐢𝐭𝐲𝐶 Gary?
Chief Gary, how many locations do you have in England right now? And could you provide telephone numbers of how to contact you?
Okay, so we have the office in Staffordshire. We cover the Staffordshire, the Midlands area, and Birmingham. Okay, so that number is 0. Depends if you're calling from abroad, or just put +44 777 80 88 798. I'll repeat
Could you
that.
repeat a bit of static in the line a while? Repeat the number, please.
So it's +44 for the code for England. Okay, even if you're in England, you can call the same code. So +44
Mm-hmm.
777 80
Yes.
88 798. And if anybody wants to email me, my email is direct email to 𝐲𝐭𝐡.
Yes. Hi, Chief.
At maroongovernmentengland.org.
.org. So
Yes.
that's High Chief maroongovernment.org to contact High Chief Gary in obtaining your maroon
Government.
sovereignty. And High Chief Gary, what's the fee? What's the fee on the Birmingham side to obtain the documents? So the viewers could hear who are tuning in from England.
So the documents that you need, and let me explain how the documents work. So basically, everyone who's got a driving license, a passport, or even any government IDs, okay, if you're in England, you can go on Company's House and type in United Kingdom on Company's House. Go in Company's House and go in Company Search, put United Kingdom, and you'll see the United Kingdom where we live is a corporation, which is a business. Okay, so what you're doing is you're an employee for the United Kingdom Limited, who is your employer. So what they're doing is we're working for the government, but we don't know that because they can attach themselves to our trust.
Okay.
So that's the difference. So once you what they did in 1666, they created.
I Chief Gary. We don't want them know the partner yet until them come for them documents. Yeah, sir, but better know what the benefits here. Yeah, because we don't want to give them to us until they come for them documents.
Okay, so the benefits of the documents. So the benefits of the documents, you're exempt from all taxes. That's even TV license, council tax, HMRC tax. So what you would need to do then, once you get your documents off us, you will then need to contact the HMRC and send them a letter with your documents, and then making yourself exempt, because now you're saying that I have now become alive. I'm now a living man. I'm no longer a person. And that's what your documents do. It takes you out of the statutory jurisdiction, a part of the government, and brings you back onto the land and soil. Because when you're under the Maroon government, you become a living man or a living woman, where in their system, if you look at all their laws, it talks about the person must do this, the person that. But under God's law, which is what we're supposed to be under, you're defined as a man or a woman. But the corporation, they define you as a person, okay?
Okay. Now, High Chief Gary, does this document allow you diplomatic status?
Okay, so diplomatic status is for diplomats, which means you're part of the government. So if anybody comes on the government and they want a position and get a diplomatic status, because this diplomatic status means you're doing diplomatic duties. However, if you come and you become a sovereign, okay, which is a living man, you more or less get treated as a diplomat. So your documents that you get, you're getting treated as a Maroon Sovereign National. So Maroon Sovereign National of England, which is what you would be, then it takes you out of the jurisdiction. So you're not classed as a diplomat, but it gives you sovereignty that they treat you totally different. So you'll be treated more or less like a diplomat, you get special privileges, because they do not want to mess with sovereign, because a sovereign has ultimate authority and ultimate power. If you look at the definition of sovereign, that's the highest you can never go. It's like in God. And these corporations are below us because they're corporations, which means they're dead. That's why they're called corporations. So we do get treated totally different to the normal citizens of the England or wherever you live. So by having a sovereign status, you then become a sovereign national, which takes you down a different playing field. It's basically the highest level you can go in life. That's what I can say. You guys, you need to, like, I know a lot of people are asleep, but once you come on and become a maroon, you will get your rights. And these corporations, they cannot deal with a living man, a living man or a living woman. They can only fine you or forfeit you for if you're saying you're that person. But what we're doing in the maroon government is we're changing your status and bringing you back onto the land. At the moment, everyone's on their sea. We don't want to be in the jurisdiction. You need to be on the land. So you need to get your documents, okay, and come over to this side because it's nice. It's nice to travel out in my private conveyance, and the police leave me alone. I don't do nothing because I'm a sovereign, and I've notified them all, and they're leaving me alone now. And this is what I was looking for, and I can honestly say I found it by joining the Maroons. And just the last thing I'd like to say, we have the oldest treaty, the 1739 treaty, and the treaty can never be broken. So when you come in as a sovereign marine, right, what happens is because you're now classed as a living man or woman, and because you're under the treaty, they cannot violate international law because it's like you can then take them to international courts. And all this stuff, it's called the International Court of Justice, and they're scared of that. So once you let them know who you are, these people leave you alone. But you can't do it without your documents. That's all I can say.
All right. Now, King Kapash, I have a few questions for you. Hi, Chief Gary. Kapash TV.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Unmute your mic. Kapash TV, your mic is muted. Unmute your microphone.
Greetings, Your Excellency, greetings.
Greetings, my brother.
I meet you with my highest faith. That's the only thing I have to get out.
Can you repeat that, please?
I said I greet you with the highest faith. Is the only thing I have to get out.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We shall agree to that.
Now, I've heard so many different language. We are having a feed forward. You're hearing something forwarded? Are you hearing me clear?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Now, during my life, I've grown in the country of Jamaica, deep rural west. And if it wasn't for the social media, I would learn nothing of this maroon except from school. But after you left school, it walk away from you with your liberty, the way you have to live and grow as a citizen. Now, this is a great move because you know what? They always said, is either you send the fool further or you study the fool, or it takes many fools, or it takes one fool to make many wise. And many people I know is under the notion that the Emperor, Mr. Lewis, the tetragrammaton God, gods of all minds of his state. But just remember, in the state we are all on, he have taught me something which I think it was hidden from the babe. But now I'm not a suckling. I am a higher being. Have nothing to suck up. And now is the time, I think, from the heights of the numbers you have just calling the treaty, carrying on the pressure of life, cannot destroy. Here we are once more in a solid state for this journey of suffering people of the earth to find themselves, know themselves, and know the truth of life. The fight, my great mind, the fight, the wholeness, the rightness for every being, bacteria, plants, animal, trees must be respected in this light. And I greet you with a higher light. For the pressure still transition in itself, can't die, can't destroy. And it is a great, great, great. Jamaican people, Caribbean people, the Americas, Africa, in any group, small or than the micro and massive, pull your inner force, the inner force now, and open the oneness for the blood which runs every earth living being. That red blood which pumps all across the globe. There is no globe pumping different from the water, clear enough to see when it gets dirty. And the blood of our life, it is being contaminated. It is being poisoned. It is being manipulated. It is owned by someone. Own your blood. Your blood is your blood, not someone else. Great mind, London. When I'm in a state of mind to travel soon, so I'll meet your state in higher states for the reference of the being what left for Hanover and Westmoreland in my state. And as a Maroon, the heights of state and the lowest of state is to be respected. And we must guarantee all life matters. And now is the time we must all take our life, which matters to all of us, and live on the island which you and others, maybe not in your presence of time. Take us there and say, the garden has water, the garden has resources, and it must be protected. And the protection I must bring to higher union. Because when you destroy the water of Jamaica, you will start to scratch the soil. Greetings, great man. Greetings.
We shall have thee, my brother. We shall have thee.
All right, King Gary. Thank you. And I'll also call you when I finish the interview. Yes, son.
We shall have the Emperor.
Yes, it's dancehall. So as we talk, you see how the most I Nyanke Pong stay. So that is the I chief for England. I will talk to Queen Crystal, second in command for the American Maroon government. Yes, and we are the only government that can open a government office in any country worldwide. Other people can't do that. You cannot open a Canadian government in England, and you cannot open an American government in England, and you cannot open a Canadian government in America. You cannot open a Jamaican government in America, but you can open a Nyankepong Maroon sovereign government in any country. So we're working on one for China, because I've been in a meeting this morning with some of our dark skin Rastafari and also Christianic brothers and sisters. It doesn't matter if you're a Christian or you're a Rastafari, we're all Nyankepong Maroon. So we're uniting the whole world back once again and open you people eyes. So get to the Nyankepong documents and do that way till the colonial them come out and say them have one to them who follow the colonial one. Our one is 14-year-old. But big up Noble Jewelry and big up Marcus Garvey, because they were the first one who tried to get Malcolm X, who inspired Malcolm X and Marcus Garvey them to set up for the Maroon government. He has a Noble Jewelry, who's my great cousin, to set up his mother Patricia Lewis, and big up his father, Mr. Jewelry, a Caucasian. So Noble Jewelry was a mixed breed, like Bob Marley and myself.
No, Mr. Your mic, pause your mic, the host. Your mic giving feed forwards. Sir Excellency, the excellent of many, great divine, great soul, great spirit, like a lightning, reminds the earth that the water. And that's one reason of many reasoning I start to capture is when you stand up for the water, the natural resource. Because
Yes,
LA,
man.
let me tell you something. If you and I can't get good water on the land Jamaica, where some source out of Jamaica right now are taking it and don't understand the precious gold. So I said, if this man take up the earth alignment, that means he connect to the blood alignment. And if he
Yes, man.
connects to the blood alignment, he is in the spirit of this alignment. And that is where I am. But I start to follow you on Facebook, them block you, them do all kind of something to
Yeah,
you.
them look like, oh, man.
Them
No,
jail you, yeah, you just say, but guess what? You have faith. Until you start to wear the crown and say, I am a king. And then from the king, I start to hear 7,
high priest.
7.
High priest. Maroon, 𝐢𝐭𝐻 Coptic.
And
𝐻𝐭𝐲
then
God.
I start to listen to the acromantic language,
Yes.
which that wasn't value in my house. It was always English. And if you speak bad, them box you up on your mouth.
Yeah,
Talk
man.
better.
Language. AK
So you
Patois.
start now, I send one frequency to me now, feeling that I don't care if I don't child or kid corrected. I don't give a corrected. Because it's a twist and turn, you are straighten. You're like a tool then. You punch out your ear down, but you they go. If you go home because late in the night, you
And
know,
I
one
say,
bad dog
yo,
bite you.
dancehall, boom. 𝐢𝐭𝐻
Yeah,
And
man.
you start to pull some code in a eye brain.
Yeah,
But
man.
everybody I say, LA crazy, LA mad, LA a madman. You know, to say a madman, stop listening, LA. Till all one little community in my community, and say, hey, we don't have to meet the empire, you know, and the king. No, meet up. I know Joel this. No. I know Peter Phil. Mr. Ratted, the ignorance of the level of poverty. Mind who do not know the set of the reality of this time. It is 1,000 years, brick 30. Every 30 years, if you don't have a brick like Mr. Lewis, God eat your supper. So if him a 50 and him put ratted, 130, him a 80. And in that state of Haiti, you see what the state is? When we have great king, we not stand up with them. When we have great leaders, I want them here, LA, say, you know, to kiki. Me notice, you know, Jamaican people, you know, kiki. And when we search the word, it is time to get C because it is in front of I. And the shit they took us on for us is to figure who we are. We don't need to rust no more because there's a king expecting to meet a queen for our savior divine. Now, excellency, the future of food, preparation, seeds and grains is any system or oh sorry, because English I know you people don't deal with system, you know, so I have to be systematically be corrected. I'm only a character. Kapash TV, like, share. I
Yeah,
am
man.
only a
Plans
huh?
are any movements towards the food for life. Yeah, man. We just plant we're up on the 1 million ackee tree what we plant right now. Big up His Excellency Governor General of England, Sturgy, because he's the governor, Nike Maroon Governor General of England, and he also control the food department too. So even in England right now, we're planting up whole heap of gardens and we're taking back whole heap of land, not capturing land enough. We are reclaiming back whole heap of land. So with the Nyanke Maroon documents now, we can reclaim back land in America, England, anywhere upon the earth, because we have the earth documents, and these are all 100% lawful. And if you're going to Spanish Town now, over nearly 100 acres, we plant pear trees and fruits and everything. So I don't know if you can recall when I say I'm going to bust the farm the other day with the bulldozer when me and the man them over there. So we buy about 5 bulldozers now. I will send one go to St. Mary free of cost. We send one go to Portland free of cost. So we're doing things right now. You understand? And then you say we have a food for the poor program now, our food for the homeless program, what we do almost every day. How we feed thousands of poor people every week, as Dancehall Bomb can tell you. and we have what time and we just are to the police there now. So we'll go and give it to the police about $3 million, $2 million. Then we say, all right, this month is security month now. So we just change out all $3 million, $2 million and just go around and hand out to every security. Then we say, all right, this day now, what you call it now? What you call it old people and people who call old people, what you call it now, King Kapash?
The retirees.
Yeah, senior nationals. So some people call them senior
Oh,
citizens.
senior citizens. Okay.
Yeah, but we call them senior national because citizen means slave, one who cannot buy or sell without the goods of their master. I was a senior national days to the elderly days. I was going and give pay elderly money. You understand? As well as we give it to the homeless them a lot. So we are the hungry person who do that. I will build back some houses, some poor people. To a board house, you know, so we can do the concrete house fully yet. But we're doing a board house to a lot of people. You understand? And we're not doing enough what we know so we can are supposed to be doing, but we're doing it. Nevertheless, I big up the flag staff, count staff, elders, them, big up Queen Africa. Yes, and so we shall have it, Timoshe Manisha. So but what I'm saying now, may have kind of I'm at the office, I'm at the castle, the Nyankipong Maroon Government Castle. So anybody who want to link us, you can go and type in Maroon Government. Or you can type in 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐯𝐢𝐿 Maroon Government. 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐯𝐢𝐿 means �NYANKOPONG. So 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐯𝐢𝐿 means the Almighty God. You understand? Because we the uncle God that Emperor Selassie pray to is 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐯𝐢𝐿. The uncle Pope of Rome pray to is 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐯𝐢𝐿. The uncle God that different from Buddha that the Chinese pray to is 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐯𝐢𝐿. You understand? So you can Google it. The Akan God, the Zulu God, the Karamanti God. You understand? So you can Google also Tetragrammaton, and Gaia now is the female virgin or the woman virgin of God, the present mother of the earth. So if you call upon them name there, first if you use some snake oil or some kalanga water, when you call upon them name there and burn the incense them, you find out say your wealth increase, or you just call the emperor. So just go to
No.
Google and you will see all of the different offices them because we are a worldwide government. And big up Queen Mother in a Ghana. So Queen Mother now, she used fear maroon documents to fly upon plane and everything. You understand? So I think there are 6 hours ahead of us. So I probably after 7 now over Ghana now. So you understand? So if one day we call her more earlier. Because I don't want to
Ma,
disturb her because she's an
ma,
hard
ma,
queen.
Miss Emperor. No, there is nothing which I follow you where your prophecy. You always prophesy from Jamaica to international water, and they fill my eyes. They are true, especially with the President of the United States.
Yeah, man, I'm always accurate, man. Anytime there's a flood or come, or there's a storm, or come, or there's a storm for turn back, or anything that I predict, and I also do free read up on Monday from 5 till 7, and from Thursday, I'll do it from 5 to 7 p.m. In the night. You understand? So others are there now I charge like 400 US or 500 US, and it depends how heavy your burden is. Otherwise the Monday and the Thursday. So I give back 2 days to the people. And no matter if you're rich or you're poor, I give it back to you. So, but most of the rich people always call me. The poor people them really call me. Who are them really want to help? Because in the Maroon laws, no one must be poor. Everybody have to be wealthy. Yes, and we don't fathom with poor people. So if you come poor, we give you the spiritual and the physical tools to make money. No, till we have a word of Maroon money, Lumi. So it's unless you lazy, I will tell the people, say the Bible says, seek ye physician, because there's spiritual wickedness in high and low places. But enough people now make the pastor now fool them up. And the Bible never says seek the pastor, it says seek the physician. Or a physician who's who you call a high priest, or you call a warrior man, or you call a
Mr. Tetragrammaton God, you done reading, and I don't know who inspired, but I am going to tell you my inspiration. I'm going to read you for free.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you your future for free, and it is like this. It is as follows. There is a light coming in with a lot of rays, and your crown is going to collect information from a document, and the documents you're collected, it is going to take you to the Governor General office to relieve him of duties and the Parliament of Jamaica. And in the state of that state, just remember these words. I am only a creator, a content, a film writer, a script writer. I write spirit from the floors of the ocean, not the earth, which hurt all of us. You, Mr. Lewis, is the highest crown in the category for film. And I categorize every spirit, who you are, who I am. Look how them left me. I know some me want to look, man. Me feel look like a crowns of crowns. Royal crowns. And those are the memory they stole from I. So you, Mr. Lewis, has a duty to reflect yourself to the spirit of Jamaica. To let their royal power embrace their wealth for their communities. Put them in the heights of stage, because now you is an example for power. Now, if you want to move left or you want to move up, just remember, Mr. Lewis, your statue starts to calculate your datas in the presence of eyes, many eyes. Eyes of nation, seas of eyes, eyes beyond seas. Because it is not a normal fight you fight to sit on your crown. Crown yourself. Have faith in yourself. Get out of the madness of Jamaica and live in an estate impressively. That is the Jamaica we want. That is the Jamaica we need. We are brothers, sisters. We are blood. Why can't we live it and share it up together? Great Colonel, the Queen, Africa, you can't speak on her behalf, but I'll ask on my behalf to you. Are you in tandem? Are you in the reality, the consciousness? Are you ready to serve with her in the spirit of honey, sweeter than before, because the sugar is leaving us? And we have to go back to nature. It is not a hard practice. It is just the natural mystic of Jamaica, which lasts in the sweetness and the salt. We want to get them out of the salt, Mr. Lewis. We put that at the crown of every rich boat. We're richer than some boat. Every pants, we're richer than some pants. We put the state investment, development, the state care in power of this journey in your hand.
Well,
1,000 years, 30 bricks. Let's live it up.
Hey yo, yellow, dancehall bomb, bang.
yeah, man. So as I say, King Kapash, me and the Ijin them in China was talking last night. The King Jedzim and the Christianical people. Because it was about 20 of us was on the Zoom call. Yes, and because a lot of our brothers and sisters live in China said we. Yes, and so the same thing that asked me with me and Queen Africa for link, it is inevitable. So that will be officially launched. Yes, and as I said, pick up the Council of Elders, and I hope that you get a seat for the Council of Elders, because you've been fighting the war a long time too. So the Council of Elders rise once again. So big up Flagstaff, Maroon Village, because Flagstaff is where the Council of Elders head office is at the 𝐢𝐭𝐻 Maroon travel, the 𝐢𝐭𝐻 Maroon Tribal Sovereign Global Nation Territory Government is. So big up Cap and the whole Lighten and the whole entire family. Yes, and so it is inevitable. And big up the American Black Panther, because I was talking to them last week also, because if you notice, most of the Black Panther them in America now, they're starting to get their 𝐢𝐭𝐻 sovereign documents. So, and I am not the one who's reaching out to all these king brothers and queen sisters, because I frightened when me hear the elder from the Black Panther called me. I said, yo, Mr. Lewis, is this the right emperor? And I said, yes. And he said, I'm Ray. How can we get our sovereign 𝐢𝐭𝐻 documents? And I introduced him to the New York office same time. You understand? A lot of the Indians them now American Indians, them they're now coming on to, cause nobody's eat it again. But the only thing that I'm vexed is mostly the rich people and the money people them come for them documents, King Kapach. Our people who really want to save, not that we don't want to save our rich brothers and sisters, But when the door closed, we know say whether most of the rich people them have documents or nothing, they have money, so the money can bypass them. So with our normal brothers and sisters, 95 workers, coming for their Nankepong Maroon sovereign documents, they can collect back the money off of the bird paper, collect back the tax money, and use it for buy a car, a TV, and bank it off at the bank. These are free money that belong to them. And I would advise them to say, if you have a dead grandmother or a dead auntie or a dead sister, go collect our death certificate, because our death certificate is also a deed to currency, tax and bond, but no people don't know. The death certificate is very valuable. But when them get the maroon documents, we teach them how to collect back money. So now you understand why the emperor can walk around and give away millions of dollars almost every week or every month.
Hey yo, yellow, dancehall bomb.
Yellow, it's a bomber drop.
Hey yo, yellow,
yellow.
So
I love when you speak of the dead, You know the reason why I love when you speak of the dead? Because the dead can't be dead.
Ancestors.
And if you are dead, you can't speak of the dead. No one can kill the dead. The dead can't be dead. The dead only dead when you dead.
King Kapash, so we are the only nation that don't link with our ancestors. When you go, when me go see the Roman Catholic them, and them big Roman Catholic, and them come down on the graveyard, and them come with them frankincense and myrrh, and them come with some little water thing and a throw. And them a Carcage and Roman Catholic, and our brothers and sisters, as them brother and them mother and them grandmother drop out, I eat that after 9 days and 2 months.
Hey, me I'll tell you one story about bread. I went to a house and, through them teach me to beg bread in the time of hungry. So I said to the lady, hello, can I have a slice of bread? No. She give you the world, but in bread instead not touch. So anyway, I said, why? But true, me have my magnifying glass, me always have magnify things. Write it when me read it. Bioactive. And I thought that man, and it tells you straight, live by bread alone. The breads in the world, including Jamaica, they are changing and they are not spoiling. So the reason for that sin, I am saying to you and I'm asking you, my great king, would your throne you sit will be spiritual in the physical, meaning we must correct the seeds, the plants, the herbs, all essential soaps, oils. Are you in those connections, Emperor?
Yeah, as we tell us, all they're killing off now is that with gun again. If you notice, more people in Jamaica have the less, have the most, of the ear, of
natural
the shot. And 200,000 times people dead for that area than who they dead when they fire. They're using the food, the drinks them, and them spreading some holy things in the sky and poisoning the water, genetics, food. So yes, we're fighting that food thing, Kapat. So like how Russia do it, I am also saying when I'm fully in power, no GMO food can any shopper sell GMO food or any farmer of GMO pill I'm seed I got prison. Yes, and I'm warning all my police and my soldiers, my literally police, POLIC police, and my JDF military and my American military and Canadian. They're planning to wipe out all of the militaries them and all of the police. If you have a police brother or a police sister, or cousin or family, or a soldier, tell them do not eat the station lunch or the military lunch. Look out for food from them place, because what they're doing now, them find out that most of the police them is being catching on to the vaccine. So what they do, them put the GMO now and they put the vaccine now in the food. So when them eat the food now, it's in them body. That's why you see what police them drop down on the dead. So with nurse or with doctors them drop down on the dead. So food poisoning is the biggest, and water poisoning now. So what you do, you can boil the water or you get some coal some charcoal and drop it in the water. I put piece of magnet in the water overnight, make the magnet suck out the iron out of it. Then when you take out the magnet, you go feel some whole heap of thing upon it and freshen the water again. I you get a thing called colloidal silver. I just start drink whole heap of seawater now for flush out back the iron them out of the skin and whole heap of green juice. You understand? So yes, we're on it globally, not only in Jamaica alone, ex-Jamaica. Because the right name for the island is Turtle Island, or you call it ex-Jamaica Atlantis, the Americas. We're not Jamaica. Jamaica was registered and licensed in 1962, handed down to the Governor General and His Excellency Alexander Bustamante. So until now, the people are still under slavery. That's why we care about the 𝐢𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐯𝐢𝐿 maroon document. So even the Prime Minister himself need this, because by 2030, we don't need even the Prime Minister them, so we're gonna kill them off. Cause not we coming in a Freemason again. So every Prime Minister has got to dead. So they pay the Prime Minister them and the President for kill we after, then kill them after, then finish kill we after. The reptilian beings don't need them, never yet need them. Them look down upon all of them. So they're just using we for kill we. You understand?
That's why no man have ever dead, man. Just different classic. Hear this now, LA. Borders, wars. Jamaica is loose in respective of security around that island.
No, it's
What
not
measures?
Kapash, you ever said the Caribbean, the Atlantic Sea is loose. Even America is loose. Donald Trump's a fight to get it back. Strength. So we don't want you said Jamaica again now. If you ever said Jamaica and the world or the Western Caribbean countries and America is loose. Because we don't want to target it down and keep it regional. The whole world is
No,
loose.
man, the trumpet sound, you know, the trumpet sound. So the region is loose. Are you prepared to have diplomatic relations with other states?
No, yeah? I'm going to go get a meeting. What you said, Kapash?
I said, are you prepared to have diplomatic meetings, relation with other countries?
Yes, man. Remember, so we already do it now, but we're waiting for it to come in more bigger. That's why we have office in Panama, we have office in Cayman, we have Maroon government office in America, we have office all over the world. Yes, son? Yes, come. So we have office.
So you have a constitution to forward to the United Nations?
Yes, the United Nations already know about us. Just a couple weeks ago, members of the United Nations, as well as Chief Timothy, and one of the king for Ghana, was sitting in this office. If you look now, you see Matumbo and all those people now, and them come sitting at this office here with me or come visit me. So I will have the picture of them to prove it, yes, son? So the United Nations already know about us, the flags, everything. That's why we can open up government office in any country worldwide. But now there's a country
for the next interview, prepare those documents to show the people of Jamaica that this is not a boast show. This is not a
King Kapash. These documents are already on the whole of our website. We don't everything for us is transparent. You can check out the books and find out how much money we make for the month, how much money we make for the year. You can go on the website them and see not all of our government offices, but most of our government offices worldwide, because we're getting bigger and bigger every day. You understand? So what we start? Every
so like how you're getting bigger and bigger every day.
No,
There's any part of your asset that you have to declare your asset.
In the Maroon government, we don't believe in you or me. We believe in we are getting bigger and bigger every day. We, the people.
That unity, that allness. No, so while all of us are growing to get strong like the guango tree where we should all meet.
Yes.
Now, question to you. Your asset. I know we have 2 Benz. I don't know if you update the yacht. And the story continues. The house.
No. 2 yacht, Kapash. I have 2 yacht, not 2 Benz. I have a lot of Benz.
The Empire State is not. No, I'm a comedian, comical, and I'm also a writer, creator in the contents of journals.
That's why the Bible call upon you and call upon Dancehall Bomb and myself. In the last days, who shall save the people is the singers and players of instruments and the poets and the writers? Are we the Almighty call upon in the last days because everybody else sell out?
And lucky enough, I just knew this young man like 3 days now. While probably you 3 years, so the frequencies aligning in the cosmic temperature and the magnetic field.
Yeah.
So in the natural essence for now, players of instrument, musicians, person who makes rhythms, the king now sits on his throne and he doesn't like annoyance. And the annoyance of frequency, we have to get a hold because it is too high for our youth. How involved can I be in the music empire for the West?
Well, why have to just make some song promoting the 𝐿𝐢𝐭𝐞 Maroon government, promoting the works, and I myself will help you fund the music video and them thing from anywhere in the world. And as we say, we have different Maroon government, and you need your sovereign documents. Because without it, my lad, it's like the latter. Without it, you don't get a chance. And you can learn, you can collect back funds from the documents for the fundamental level.
I have about 4 Earth certificates, but the strongest of them all is the one your office sent to me.
All right, we shall have
it. Look like it can't. If there's a disaster, it will withstand the wind and the rain.
Yes, because it make out a parchment paper.
Out of what paper, Mr. Empire Chief?
A parchment paper it make out the most powerful.
No, in the days of past, in other days, when you're under the parchment, what is the judgment for parchment, sir?
Parchment paper is the most spiritual paper on the world. So if a boy ramp with there, a girl ramp with the I've just said, bro, you know, say you can't say yeah. Paper car, they have to write to the wedding pen and bury somebody. So it's the most powerful paper on the planet. Parchment paper.
You know, when I got those papers, I researched the parchment because the way sometimes you put your media on the parchment. And I said, you keep using parchment. You see, when I research it, man, you are any film in my mind. No, I am writing a script around you. And you are one of the greatest examples for the frequency, for the free world. The natural world, believe you me. You said Hollywood, but not the one from the film direction, but the stones and the trees. What is that?
The very powerful tree, the Hollywood, as well as the mandrake root. Very powerful spiritual things, the work.
One time on your tape, you show the world that they took away so many plants out of Jamaica, but you had a plant, it looks like a human. It looks like someone.
Yeah, that's a mandrake. So what we do now, I make a lot of money from that tree, because when we make our pouring, we also add the mandrake root tonight. And if you search now, Adolf Hitler now, and the mandrake root him use and get back power. So if Adolf Hitler is a goose boss, so big up Adolf Hitler.
Okay, you know.
Search to find peace. Let me give it the whole light.
Sometimes when we hear the different levels of pieces, if I need a power ring, I won't know all the secrets and remedies because you are in that divine. Jamaicans and the world, power ring, power you up. The ring which puts you in the right seat of safety. And Mr. Emperor has the rings of power. The rings where you cannot, in any time of the rain. You see this time in there, you know, I just see the spirit of other spirits last night. We speak with spirit. Sizzla Kalonji. How great you and him can make the state be in Ainity for the whole state of the west of the world.
Well, very great, you know, because Sizzla is a great reincarnation God. But on the problem with Sizzla now, there's not even really a problem, you know. It's just between sometimes when two great leaders come together, them ego might clash. But I am humble, so once Sizzla now gonna make him ego get in the way, we can help out a lot of billions of poor people because this is bigger than Jamaica alone. This is global, not regional. So we have to
The-
unite. But Sizzler, great. We talked to him last night. For the first in a couple of years, been talk, and it was a beautiful moment. Tears almost come on my eye for say two gods unite back together. I don't know nothing really move me, but it's my brother from a longer time. But over the years, when we were dancehall gladiators, we'd have a little kick off. So I'm glad that it's behind us now. You understand? So big up Sister Kalanje and big up all the works that he has been done. And one thing, I'm not a hypocrite. Even if me and you might in a war, if you're doing great things, I'm gonna say, yo, you know, he's my enemy, but he's doing a lot of great works. So I work, me make talk for you. The
No,
magic for the capacity, can't find the magic route. Come let me give it a light.
no, yes, man. We put it up on Bama drop now. As ego and Trump.
Yeah. Yes, your mic up on mute, Kapash. Kapash, your mic is on mute. Dance album. Can you hear me? Yeah, you got the king mic on mute.
Oh,
Mm.
well, then PS stuff start something.
Yeah. Yeah, man, cause I'm gonna get for sure them the maroon peel them and them thing that they that's on. Yeah man, energy
Yeah,
100%
yeah.
urge.
Check.
Yes.
You're hearing me now, Texture?
Yes, man, I'm hearing you.
All right, calculating the dimension of time. And we're still on the music and the drama, the whole character, the intellectual property which we're losing our youths just going back to the grave. We want to, and I would love for a whole Caribbean film gathering where we meet as directors, creators, writers, and start to change the narrative of visual arts.
Yeah, you hearing me now, King Kapash?
Yes, you're
Okay,
giving
good.
some frequency stuttering. You hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Good.
Okay, so let me all and pull
We
up
have
again.
Queen Crystal. We have Queen Crystal with us online as well. Are you hearing us now, Crystal?
I am. Greetings. I'm
Greetings.
hearing
Good
everybody.
afternoon.
All right,
All right,
King Kapash.
greetings, Queen. Yes, I
King
am.
Kapash. All right, so we're looking to go and do a million things because I have one heap of people in my office wait for me now. And the queen is here now, so Fear brain is very sharp and she's very beautiful, so please don't take her out of the government, Kapash, because I know you. Yes, sir. So you can ask her any about a question.
All right, all
Yeah,
right.
because she
Queen,
over
you
here,
got
Empire.
she's the
Em,
second in
em,
command, King Kapash. She's the second in command for the whole entire American government, Maroon government. So don't make her pretty face frightened, you know, she's very powerful. So you
yeah,
can ask her. Before you go, these are some of our new supplements because we have the Maroon natural pill them. So in case somebody say you have COVID again or corona or them thing there, we have the 100% natural pill and it's distributed worldwide. So them can't stop it. Make out a 100% organic thing. So we have the one them for the man them back. We have the one them for the people who lift weight. We have the one them for the people who have brain problem now. And if you want some extra strength and if you're cocky or dead now, we have them one of you too. You understand? So 100% natural thing. So you can go on our website or you can talk to Queen Crystal. So me have to run now. So you can catch me up back again. So anybody want to call me personal, can call 1876 7734594. Me take 22 call to 21 call every day. People say, yo, Emperor, you really call answer your phone? I say, yes. I'm the first rural leader who answer my phone. Yes, and so 22 to 21 call every day. So dancehall band, you can get my Queen Crystal, please.
Yes.
Yes. So, Kapash, me left you in a good and right now. And Dancehall
Yeah,
Bomb, thank you for inviting me. So, you have to grant your audience any day call me, because you're one of the one them who help out whole heap of people worldwide. You understand?
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes, LA. Emperor Horace Lewis. Thank you for joining us live today. It was a blessing to inform the people, update them headspace where we're going forward with this Atlantis movement of freedom.
yeah,
Now,
man.
ladies
Thank you,
and
Pum.
gentlemen, the number you can reach the Emperor and the number that he just spoke a while ago. If you
Yeah,
want to
that's
get your
the number.
documents. And
And
I'm gonna
the office number is 1-876-669-3330 for the Kingston Ashanti Town branch. But we have branch in Awochi, we have branch in Montego Bay, Portmore, we have branch in St. Thomas, and we have offices all over the world. Yes, and Nakepok Maroon government office all over the world. So
yeah.
it's
Any
better for
final words, King Kapash?
Highly.
Any final words?
for now.
No, they got disconnected. Queen Crystal, any final words before the Emperor go on his busy schedule? Okay, Queen.
No, he's doing a wonderful job. He's a great leader, and everybody just needs to listen to what he's saying and come and get your documents. That's the only way that you can access everything that he's saying and secure the future of your family.
All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was Queen Crystal. King Kapash, any final words before we go?
Yes, I'm saying the empire has proven to Jamaican that the empire is strong. So all the fight he goes through as a flesh, what more do you want? And now he will meet with the queen. So that is the reason for Jamaica. And Sizzler, and he just simply said, if ego can get out of the way. So empire in your mind every day, just remember, your whole Jamaica ego center. Your
Yes.
whole Jamaica a ego center where people go and settle their ego because we are moving from trauma centers.
So I will left you with Her Excellency Queen Crystal, so the Unana can go and talk, and as well as you people are in the Americas, she can give you a whole heap of information. Trust me. And Queen King Kapash, don't take away the Queen. We know you.
Greetings, great divine, vine of many
Greetings.
fruits,
All right.
roots.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in today on Dancehall Bomb Fraternity. The Emperor has a busy schedule and he left the building after 2 hours and 7 minutes of dialogue, providing valuable information to all citizens, inviting them to become a Maroon and move into the new world order of Atlantis. Now, the numbers that are going to be displayed on the screen, you could write them down correctly to get your sovereign documents. If you're in the United States of America, you could call 929-606
616 929 919.
No, this number is a different office. The number here is 929-606-0457. And if you're in England, you have plus 44 777 808 888 798. And there you could receive your Maroon government ID. Any final words, King Kapash?
Oh, so are any first word? I want you let me know.
Could you say
I
that again?
was correcting the number. You have two numbers. You have one for New Jersey and one for mine. But everything circulates to me. So it's 929-616-0457.
Oh,
You said 0. So
929
929-616.
Yes.
0457. And I would love to get your numbers as well.
Okay.
All
Now
right,
we
so we will link you and you will get further details.
Much love and respect. Thank you much.
all right.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the Dancehall Bomb fraternity, you can view this live stream on Facebook, YouTube, and other digital platforms where you could listen over this stream that we did a while ago with LA Emperor Horace Lewis. We're coming to the end of this show, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey yo, yellow, dancehall bomb, bang.